Money intimacy dey sweet o. Don't play. A man is meant to be a provider. A man is meant to be a provider. If you're running away from providing, you have a problem. And a woman is meant to be a helper. You should come into this man's life and multiply him. As a woman, you're meant to be a multiplier. Alright, this is like my anticipated video for me because I know how much this video is going to help people, and it's going to help a lot of couples because there has been so much gilligon concerning money. Can we start by debunking the fact that women should not love money or men shouldn't spend money? Yes, you have me right. I'm sure the thumbnail has told you that today we're talking about money. Because I'm holding a pen and I have my book. That I didn't come to play. This particular one is very important. Now, before we dive into this video, I want you to understand that a lot of people have different ways they want to manage money. A lot of people have different approach to money. I'm going to give you this story first, and it was when I was in school, when I was in university. I have this friend, a close friend of mine. I think she's actually one of the first females that became my friend, and she has this. She wants to be the one holding money. You know all this girly stuff now, like you are friends to a girl and you all put money together to buy stuff. She just enjoys holding the money. Even if it's for our tea fair, we're gonna make our hair, it's my money and her own money, oh, get it straight. But she just finds it comfortable to hold money. Not like she's going to misuse it or like she's going to run away with the money, but it's just a pleasure that she has in just holding the money. She wants to be the one in charge of the money, but when you ask for the money, she's going to release it. So what am I trying to say? That all of us as human beings, as individuals, we have different approaches to money, but today we are focusing on the couples, the married men and women, the ones in serious relationship. Those people. These are the people we are focusing on. First of all, what is financial intimacy? I'm going to read it verbatim from my book because I don't want to miss anything out of this. Like, it's that important. I'm going to read it and you have to pay maximum attention. So let's go. What's financial intimacy? Financial intimacy in a relationship involves communication, trust, and joint decision making regarding money. It involves setting financial goals, creating and following a budget, as well as understanding each other's financial level. Now, a lot of you don't know that financial intimacy is very important. I've seen people come up with these controversial conversations of women are gold diggers, women are this, women are that. Yeah, I'm going to tackle that in this video. If you're a woman, listen up because I have a tip for you at the end of this video. And if you're a man, also listen up so you can tell your woman, or if your woman is doing something like that, you guys can actually, fix each other up. Alright, but the first thing, people want a first thing straight. A man is meant to be a provider. If you're a man, and that's just like the hard truth, that's just like the raw truth. Yeah, really, yeah. Listen to me. That's the hard truth. A man is meant to be a provider. A man is meant to be a provider. If you're running away from providing, you have a problem. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. And a woman is meant to be a helper. When you talk about setting goals and having a budget, that's the role of a woman. You should come into this man's life and multiply him. As a woman, you're meant to be a multiplier. You should be able to multiply whatever that is given to you. Don't just be a gold digger alone. I know that they're doing all this sprinkle, whatever that's going on TikTok now. Sprinkle. I'm not in that sprinkle arena. I know they do sprinkle. Rara. If you're a woman and you're coming to a man's life, come and add value. I know that, yes, so there are some ladies out there who are just so interested in getting the rich man, taking the money and leaving. It's fine, it's good, it's your own belief. But I'm saying if you're a responsible woman and you want to have a high level of intimacy in your relationship, you need to put all of this into consideration. Because me, I'm about that woman who can take care of her empire. Do you understand? Be able to take care of your empire. Let your man be able to trust you with money. Let him be able to say, if this money is with my babe, then this money is safe. Alright? Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the importance of communication in financial intimacy. You guys will agree with me that in all of our intimacy series so far, in all of the topics we've had so far, from intellectual intimacy to physical intimacy to emotional intimacy, there is communication. That's because communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. So if you want to talk about money, You guys should have a pattern of talking about money. And also, you need to realize that everybody have a different pattern of how they communicate about money. There are some people that there's how you will approach them. You go, they give them this Bible of, do you feel I want to run away with your money? Like, why are you trying to abuse me? You think I don't have this type of money? No. You should be subtle, polite, calm. When you're talking about money, see, money back, as funny as it sounds, but if you read the Bible, money is the only thing that God compared, like, gave an example with man shall not love, is this something, man shall not serve two masters. I don't really know how to put this, but I don't really know how it says, but it's God and Mammon. Yes, that's the two, I can't really remember, but that's the two things that you can, it's either you're serving God or you're serving money. So money is the only thing that God used to do comparison. Cha. Before I go to the next one, let me tell you something about me, but if you're not very close, like if you're not close to an extent, I can't ask for money. Yeah, it sounds funny, it sounds you're just forming. Oh, but it's not forming though. You see, money can cut any relationship sharp. Money has the ability, has the power, has the capacity to end a 10 years relationship. Like, you're not going to waste time. Sharp. So I'm always very careful because people are very touchy when it comes to money. So me, I have to be very careful. Let me not go and say the one and they'll say, oh, this one to come and carry my money and run away. I'm always very careful. If we don't have that level of trust or we don't have that level of friendship, I'm not going to ask you for money because I don't want you to start thinking this girl, you get. So I'm always very careful when it comes to money matter. So you see, communication is very important and everybody have their type of communication when it comes to money. So it's left alone for you to figure the one of your partner and do it like that. No go talk to the person like say you won't cut if your money run. Now the next thing for me is joint financial goals. Guys, see, if you want to be in a very intimate relationship, you guys should be able to talk about money. I'll give you another backup story. There's this guy that really likes me so much. He likes me to the point that he wasn't hiding his account balance from me. When a man has the ability to show you his account balance, none of that love, it choke. Any money that is entering, I'm aware. It's like, babe, this what came in, this what. So that one even helps me to know when there's no money. Like when he has a plan, a business plan, he has something he wants to do. It makes me know when to ask for money and when not to ask. It will make me know when to say I need that and I don't need. Because this person is so transparent to the point that you know when a business plan is going on, you know when this financial plan is on ground, you know when the money is there. Like we are that open, so there's nothing to hide, there's nothing to run away from, there's nothing to be scared of. Maybe the money go finish. You know if the money is going to finish or not. So you guys can talk. You guys can even say, oh, this money that is here like this. So whatever if we do this with this money, that's another level of intimacy. Money intimacy, they sweet though. Don't play. So joint financial goals is one of that goal you need to have in your relationship. You should be able to tell your babe that, babe, what's up? What's our plan for this month? How much are we going to make this month? Let your babe tell you that, my estimate for this month is about $750 or 700 something thousand million, or whatever you guys goal is. Can be 500 naira, depending on where you guys are at the point where your level is. Let your babe tell you, let your woman be like, oh, for my business or for this I'm doing, this amount of money I'm expecting. You guys should be able to have your goals, have your financial goals, be open to your account balance. I'm seeing one brother, I can see one brother that is shining eye looking at me saying, Desire, I should be open to my account balance. That girl that looks like she can thief my money. This boy down to trust. As a woman, he should trust you. If he doesn't trust you, he's not going to give you his money. So brother, I know. He said you should know who you are giving your money. Before you say Desire that said, You should know the kind of person you're dealing with. Before you say Desire that said, So as a woman, if you're looking for that kind of level, even as a man, both ways, if both of you are looking for that kind of intimacy, you guys need to be able to create trust. It's even in our list, so I'll talk about it. You guys need to create trust. So moving on to the next. The next one is going to be budgeting as a couple. You know, whenever I talk about this, people will be like, why will we budget as the money comes? Money does not stay for long. You will know why you should budget. The next point, and we really give you why you should budget as a couple. See, budgeting as a couple just shows that you're smart. It shows that you guys will never run out of money because you guys know what you're doing with your money. You guys are financially intelligent. Like, you are smart with your money. There's no wasting. It's not like, see the way in the kitchen doesn't look me in kitchen, calm down. Okay, listen. It's not like you shouldn't take her out on dates. You guys should not enjoy yourself, go out, party, party and eat your money. No, that's not what I'm saying. You guys can do that. You can enjoy yourself, but you'll be able to have a budget for miscellaneous, a budget for house, a budget for this, a budget for that, a budget for your tithes, for your offering. Every single money you're spending. I wasn't doing that until I left school. And since I started doing that, I'm going to tell you the truth that it's been so nice with me. At some point, I'll have about 200,000, 100,000. I go just use them anyhow. Like, I'm using it anyhow. I won't even know what I use it to do. There was one point I was freaking about shawarma. I'll be buying shawarma up and down. And that was so bad. If I was saving all this money I was having in school, if it really helped me now, like, joke apart, I would have done something better with it. But I was not financially intelligent. Do you get? So you need to be financially intelligent. Know where, if you're the type that like shawarma, like now, I tell myself, say, okay, I go eat shawarma so time. I don't go eat shawarma by this time. I go do this one by this time. Like, I get budget everything. Budgeting doesn't mean that you are managing. It doesn't mean that you are a pauper or that you are not wealthy. It only means that you're financially smart. So when you start budgeting in your relationship, you're going to come and tell me thank you because I'm giving you tips of everlasting. You're going to appreciate it. Alright? Good. The next one. This one is connecting to the reason why I say you should budget. Now, emergency funds and financial planning. Emergency funds and financial planning. See, there are some times that this your budgeting will help you in the raining day. You see what I asked my mother? There's always something for the raining day. You cannot finish everything on the sunny day because it will definitely rain. So when it rains, you want to go inside the cold to go and look for what to eat. Mbano now. Mbano. You should be able to save for the raining day. So when you guys are able to budget and streamline your planning, like streamline your expenses, when you're able to streamline your expenses, you realize that you will have money for the raining day. Even when you're expecting them to bring a particular man at a particular time, if they don't bring them, they go choke you. Why? Because you are planning for the raining day. If you are planning for the raining day, you are not going to be stranded. That's why sometimes it's not like it cannot happen. No. It's not like it cannot happen to somebody. It can happen to somebody. But when a girl travels to go and see a man or to go and do something, and then she now calls me and tell me, Desire, I am stranded on the roadside. I'm like, how are you stranded? Sometimes you need to be very smart with all this. It's not like it cannot happen. No, it can happen. But why will it be happening to you more than 5 times? Only you in a month. It happened to you more than 5 times. See, and let me tell you one thing my mom taught me. Let me give it to you. Let me give you this wisdom today, ba. If you're traveling, then when I was going to school, if I'm traveling, my mom gives me extra money. And I learned that from her. If I know that if I'm coming from here to Port Harcourt, and I know that, okay, maybe the transport from here to Port Harcourt should be around, let's just say 30k for instance. So 30k. I have my 30k. I make sure that I have at least another 5 or 10k. Just in case. Say maybe they carry me they go halfway. Your boss go break down. I jack myself, put myself on another thing, and I move. Now to come and be there waiting and be saying, because sometimes most of these drivers, even we know Nigerian bus drivers now, most of them will not want to refund you. They'll be keeping you there until you see that 9 don't they 4. Every jack yourself, enter another bus and move. So even me now, if I'm traveling wherever I am going to, I'm keeping that safe money. I'm so keeping it. It's important. Alright? So emergency funds and financial planning is so important. You should put that into your relationship. On to the next. Understanding financial differences. I know that I started off this video saying that people are different when it comes to money. The way you approach me with money and the way you approach other people money is not the same. There's how you want to talk about money. See, some people, as a matter of fact, are very uncomfortable talking about money. I don't know, have you watched all these YouTube videos when they ask people that how much do you make from YouTube? People don't want to talk about their revenue. They don't want to talk about how much they make. It's not an information they want to share. So money is one touchy conversation that people like to avoid. So you better know the kind of partner you have. If your partner is the type that takes it to the extreme, you should use a very soft way to approach, because that's how you go and approach. If you look like you're calling the person a thief, oh, I'm not a thief, it's me that want to thief your money. I'm not, oh, my mother did not train me well. No wala. Emeka, you have told me what you want to tell me. You have told me that I am a thief. No wala. I take it. So you should know the kind of partner you have. Be him a man or be she a woman. Know the kind of person your partner is. May you know that Desire advise you. approach with caution. Look at your partner and approach in that manner. On to the next, financial trust. I'm gonna draw pen and paper for this. You see, the problem some people have is that they cannot be trusted financially. It's just anywhere they are, money used to vanish. And that's the reason why some people will love you so much, but they know that that's your problem, so they will not want to share their money with you. And apart from the aspect of the money missing, you will mismanage. So they know that if I should tell my babe that currently I have about 2 million naira in my account, it's so certain that 1.7 million is going to go for unnecessary stuffs. And if I don't do those unnecessary stuff, she'll feel I'm a bad person. So let me just keep this money to myself and just make out some profits. When I've made out some profits, and maybe I've made out like 4 or 5 million naira from this my 2 million naira, I'm gonna tell her that I have 2 million naira. Meanwhile, he has another 3 million somewhere else. And you'll be like, oh babe, I have 2 million naira, and you will not disappoint. You will definitely not take 1.7 or sometimes 1.9, almost all the money, and mismanage it. So he or she would rather want to keep it private. Now, the one that annoys me more is when I've had to settle this kind of issue before. I'm going to share it, but I'm going to keep them anonymous. A guy he doesn't really work because he doesn't have work, but he has a very understanding girlfriend. She works, she has all her money, all right? And whenever she makes money and whenever it's time for her to receive her salary, he's just hopping on it like so fast. I think he's the one working for it. He's so fast to ask for the money, like, when are we sharing it? How are we sharing it? This is not your money. And you're a man. Can't you just have small shame? I'm not saying that your girl or your woman can help you out in your financial dealings. What I'm saying is, be you man, be you woman, have some financial integrity. Alright? Let your partner be comfortable to come and tell you, oh, this kind of money entered my hand, and they're not frightened that you're gonna mismanage or you're gonna just go all over the roof and like, let's pray and go and do what they call this stuff again, dorime. Let's go and do dorime. That's what comes to your mind. No, let him know that, oh, if I want to tell my babe I have this money, what she's going to come up with is other financial ideas, businesses we can do. If I'm going to tell my man that I have this amount of money, I am so sure that man is going to help me multiply this. It's going to give me good ideas that's going to enable me grow this money. Don't be the type that they cannot trust you with money. Even if they give you, like, you see me, most of my friends can trust me with money, because if you give me your money to keep, I'm going to give you your money back the way you give it to me. You're not going to hear a story that touches the heart. Some of you, they'll give you money, a story that touches the heart, that as the money was there, my account balance shifted, my ATM broke, the bank went on fire, and the money disappeared. It's not a good thing. People will not tell you, but they will not like it. And for those of you in intimate relationships, your partner needs to be comfortable telling you about financial things, because when you guys get married, or as you're married, they should be able to open up to you and say, okay, babe, this is the budget for the children, this is the budget for house, this is the budget for you, this is the budget for me, this is the budget for car, this is the budget for the gen, for fuel, and all of that, alright? So don't be the type that is just squandering and just wasting and like that. So they get scared of telling you because you're not financially dependable, you're not financially responsible. So that's not a good trait at all. You need to like cut that, you need to like work on that. Be financially responsible. So the last thing that I have here is, I actually came up with this one because I feel like it's important and we should like do them, and it's called financial dates. Like, why can't we have financial dates? If we can have normal dates when we go out to eat or go out to drink, why can't we have financial dates? We even have read dates, like you guys go out to read a particular book together. We have movie dates. Why can't we have financial dates? We should have financial dates, yes. We'll pick a particular day, we'll put the mood, like everybody is just so calm, everybody comes with their pen and their paper, their calculator. If you're not really good with maths, like me, I'm not really good with maths, but I try when it comes to money. I ain't gonna make no mistake when it comes to calculating on my change or giving you money, alright? Let's move on. So when it comes to budgeting and planning financial dates, you pick a day, okay babe, this day we're gonna meet, we're gonna talk about how much we spent so far, how much we're gonna get, our losses and our gain. That, guys, I'm not sure you. Where is my man? My man, where are you? My man, Kevin. No, I cannot wait to start doing all this with my man. No. I cannot wait because it's so nice, it's so sweet. Like, you'll be like, no, babe, I think we had a miscalculation last time and we need to fix that. babe, I think this month we need to like either increase our budget because of the economy, or we have to reduce it because of the economy. You guys should do all of that. And after you're done calculating, you can just dash out money. You dash out small money and be like, for being a sweet girl, for being a good girl that you are, just take this. On some other days, you just shock him, buy him something, be like, oh baby, I have something for you to give you in our financial whatever night. You give him one fine Louis Vuitton. Shouldn't say be Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. You give him one of the Louis Vuitton, alright? You do that. It's all interesting, it's all beautiful, it's all sweet. So when you inculcate that into your relationship, you guys are going into a deep level of intimacy. I'm going to put down the links to all the type of intimacy I've done so far, from emotional to intellectual to physical. I'm going to put all of them down on this video so you can go and watch and be equipped. You get, so financial intimacy is sweet. On a baka mishi. Even man say on a baka mishi, it scatter head. It's sweet. When you guys are calculating money, dollars, pounds, you know, naira, calculate it together. It's gonna be sweet. So before I go out of here, I said I was gonna give a tip to the men and the women before moving on. Now, some men are very stingy, just as some women are very stingy, and this makes your partners feel so uncomfortable to share their stuff with you. You'll be wondering, why are they not open? Why are they not vulnerable with their finances? That's because you're not vulnerable with yours. A seed you don't plant, you should not expect to grow. Yeah, that's simple. A seed you don't plant, you should not expect to grow. So if you're expecting this person to invest in you financially, you invest in this person financially. I will always say, I'm not of the opinion that the man should do the spending alone. Yes, the man should know his place as a protector and as a provider. But it doesn't mean you should forget your place as a multiplier and as a helpmate. You shouldn't. It goes hand in hand. You wash my hand, I wash your hand. All of this hand don't go feel wash and get clean. This one will need to sorrow am. You just go say me that sorrow your hand where like wash and wear. So you guys need to like wash each other. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. It is vice versa. I'm not in the game of the women should be taking and not giving the man. You let me tell you the funny truth, but when a man, I don't know for some men, because men can actually be irresponsible. We're not going to deny that fact. Some men can actually be not responsible, just as some women can be not responsible too. But when you see a man that's responsible and you spend for that man will go extra miles to spend for you, because they're already stereotyped in a way that women should not spend for men. So when they finally see a woman who is not glued to her money, who takes their birthdays important, takes their small bigs up in their meetings important, take their journey important, give them for every little thing. Oh, like, babe, I just saw this, I tried to get it for you. Or I just saw this, food is nice, I tried to make it for you. Like, men love women who can actually provide for them as much as they will provide for this woman. And if that man is already a provider and you are a woman that provides for him too, like, you don't feel he should get everything by himself. You come to his place and you observe that, oh, this is about to finish. Like, maybe some of his stuff's about to finish, you get, and you just go and restock for him. He might not tell you, because some men are not 100% vocal, which I encourage that you should be vocal, yes. But you will observe that he will be so personal with you because he knows that, this girl dread me. This girl dread me, so I'm a good dreader. So guys, please, financial intimacy is sweet. It is sweet. So you guys should put that into your, do that and you're not going to regret it at all. Yes, I know I'm looking so fine, guys. I've been looking at myself on this camera. I'm like, look at the skin. That skin, girl. Your skin just like girl. I'm on the red and the black is giving. And no, thank you. Don't mention. All you can do is just give me a thumbs up for this video so that my visibility on YouTube is going to increase. Turn on your notification bell. Also comment. Just do everything that is engaging, Subscribe if you have not. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe more, they get all these sweet gifs. You understand? You can do that for this pretty girl and I'm gonna appreciate it. Okay? So yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank you very much, because I want to do another video today. So it's gonna be a fun video. So look for it. So I'm gonna see you on my next video. Know that our next video is gonna be on spiritual intimacy. So be ready, because it's gonna be hot. Thank you once more for watching till the end of this video. I appreciate. I love you. Remain positive. Work smart. and do not be toxic. Yeah, so remain positive. Love you guys. Subscribe to this channel. So important. Please be a part of my family. Let's grow in here. All right, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.